So you opened the envelope that Valentine gave you?
I did.
And did it contain the answers you were looking for?
Not exactly.
A watch?
That's not just any watch. That's the watch that Mikos gave to my mother.
As a gift?
So Valentine says.
Well, it is beautiful, but I can't imagine it was very helpful. Aside from your father's taste in timepieces, what does it tell you?
A lot, exactly. Just not in the way that I was expecting.
Congratulations.
Valentine promised to provide me with clarification as to the kind of man my father was. And instead, he gave me this watch.
Have you asked him what his intent was?
Well, I went over to Windermere to find out what his intent was before I came here, and I walked in on him sitting in a chair listening to my mom sing. On a record, it was an old recording. I'm not that far gone. Not yet.
Do you think he did that to goad you, to invoke your mother in order to provoke a reaction?
I don't really have any idea why Valentine does what he does. But the watch and the record, and he even gave me a picture of her. I mean, I don't trust Valentine as far as I can throw him, but to have those things.
So you accepted them?
I don't have anything of my mother's. It was really nice to hear her voice. It was beautiful. And the picture was this unguarded moment where she looked like she was just living her life. And I have so few memories of her doing that, really.
And the watch?
That made me feel uneasy.
How so?
I don't really know, honestly. I just stared at it for 30 minutes, I think. Then I had this realization that I have so few memories of my mother, and yet the choices that she made have shaped my life in ways that I never even considered.
No.
My mother knew exactly who my father was. She knew he was dangerous. She knew that he was married to someone dangerous, and yet she chose to stay there and be his mistress.
Maybe she felt she had no other options.
But that's the thing. She did have other options. She was on the verge of a very successful career, and she could have pursued that and had an entirely different life, but she didn't.
Maybe she was truly in love?
And look what that got her. Killed her. And almost killed me.
So you're drawing a parallel.
I am showing you a big, flashing neon one. I am my mother. I'm doing exactly what she did. I seek out bad men, and then I'm unable, for some ungodly reason, to stay away from them. So can you please tell me what is wrong with me? I mean, is it in my DNA? Am I hardwired for this sort of thing? Or maybe I just saw my parents' relationship long enough to think that's what love is.
These are all very good questions. And I'm ready to explore them if you are.